Hi guys, Jalen here with Innovia Solutions. What I want to do during this segment is to illustrate and demonstrate how we can go through the process to get you guys on board. So initially, one thing that we must imply with every communication of this corporation is respect and accountability, right? It's like a package here. That's how we operate. Yeah, we're an advertising agent. Yeah, we are a marketing company, a social responsibility agency. But overall, it's accountability, number one, behind respect. All right. Respect is like a spirit. It's like the non-existent, but it exists. Okay. That's how we operate. So if we're wrong or if we're, anything. Number one, respect is on the line, okay? So we'll jump right into how the process go to get you on board. So initially, we educate our clients on how to save millions of dollars in advertising. We show them how they can optimize their budget or shift expenditures, even if it's 3 to 10% of what they're spending. They can shift that and save money to help their equity partners, save in advertising, and it's definitely going to put a smile on their face once you can show the equity partners or the group presidents or the other executives above you that, hey, I made a decision for this corporation to save millions of dollars. We were spending millions of dollars these past decades, right? Millions of dollars these past decades based upon weather, based upon being skipped through with social media, based upon being scrolled past. However, with these screens posted stationary and uninterrupted at every commodity that a human needs to operate, which is gas, right? That's where your messages are posted throughout this country in neighborhoods and also along major highways and roads. All right. So that's just a little education while we're in the process. That's the main things we hit when we educate our clients. All right. The second step in this process is for you to acknowledge how many locations we got to offer. And for a regional or national client or executive, it would definitely be 120 to 540 screens. All right. And it is a roadmap strategy. And it's kind of like a project management idea, but it's quarterly and weekly percentage reports that go out and help you understand where your dollars are going and definitely not going in the rain and definitely not being skipped past and definitely not being scrolled past and definitely not getting found in the trash. Okay. So let's get back into the third step. So I went over being educated. The second part is you're acknowledging the locations that you can subscribe with us. And the third part is understanding the agreement that we can come to or the deal that we can work out or negotiate, right? Number one, I can throw in more locations. It's just me. If you talking to me personally, especially, hey, give me some extra locations, man. Give me some regions, and I'll definitely hook you up and throw you some extra cities in. But what I cannot do because I got 4 kids is give you extra money. So if you want to, even if it's I really could not give you anything. I'm not in a position to do that. So please don't ask me for a reduction of price. Yeah, I know these are big ticket prices, and that's for a reason. Like it's 120 to 540 locations, and I'm a humble guy. I really don't want to sound cocky right now, but I got 4 kids, and I'm definitely gonna speak, and I won't budge on my prices. But I can throw you some extra cities now. We can negotiate about cities, but definitely not my price. All right, so you understand the product, right? You acknowledge the locations, you acknowledge the agreement that we have in, right? And now we can implement that process of setting up the ads in certain cities that may need to be set up and also giving you all the quarterly reports of where we're in this roadmap strategy. All right. So if you're a big ticket client, which is every client with us is a big ticket client, it's no secret. But if you're a client with us, right, you definitely got to understand the things that you can take advantage of if you're spending this type of money with us, right? And you can ask yourself these questions. And that's pretty much, where can you get this, saving in advertising, right? What other method can you save in advertising? Right? That's the main thing you got to understand with this type of advertising. If your ad is posted in a gas station, a grocery store, a truck stop, where are people spending money at? That's the number one thing you want them to do with your corporation. That's why you got your job, is to make the company money and to save the company money. And those are our two priorities with every client behind respect. Thanks for joining. Jalen here with Innovia Solutions, and you definitely got to tune in for our next session we got coming up next. All right. Thanks for tuning in this volume. It means everything to me, guys.